Hello, my beautiful collective. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight into the message and see what today energy brings. Okay, so let's see what is going on today for the collective. What's going on in the current energy? What is it that we need to know at this time for the collective? What is it that we need to know at this time for my collective spirit? What do we need to know at this time for my collective? What is it that we need to know at this time? Trust the pause. Okay, there could be something going on in your collective, in your current energy collective that needs you to trust the pause or just have patience on why this paused. You guys are getting surrender. Okay. Let's see, what else? Ooh, I'm getting somebody like in a waiting room. This is interesting. It's 1:33. I'm mostly getting that because with pause and surrender coming out and the music playing right now, it reminds me of somebody either in an elevator waiting to go up or down, but also like in a waiting room, waiting for their number to be called. Or like waiting for something to happen. Let's see, what else? What does this have to do with my collective? What is going on for this collective? Yeah, I'm like really, I'm getting like the image of somebody in a waiting room right now. Clear messages, please. What does this collective need to know at this time? Okay, this is interesting. Let's see what else you need to know at this time, collective. What about this pause does my collective need to know about? Ooh, you could be in school currently learning something new, picking up a new skill. Okay, so this pause is meant for you to learn something. Okay, you're supposed to be learning something. Like, not just like a lesson, but I'm getting like specifically has to do with school. So you could either be in school currently or you're going to school for something. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you need to start something. There's something here that you need to start, okay? There was a pause on something for you to see something that you need to surrender to start it, okay? You need to take your first step. Let's see, what else is this about for the collective? I'm also getting somebody in your energy. Okay. I'm also getting somebody in your energy. Yeah, this card keeps wanting to come out. Mirror your joy is coming out and creative expression is coming out. So this is something that you need to start, collective. You could be going back to school. You could be starting school. There's a lesson here that you're learning, okay, in this pause. But there's also something here mirroring something back to you. But I'm also getting somebody in your energy kind of scared to do something, to create something, or just to express something here to you. It feels like an energy of somebody wanting to start something somebody wanting to start something with you and just like kind of just doing this every time they approach you. For some of you, they wanted me to like bring that to your attention. Clear messages, please. What does the collective need to know at this time? What does my collective need to know at this time? In this period of pause and surrender, it's like you're getting to choose which direction you can take with this. So are you choosing to go up or down? Like, are you going, I'm hearing somebody, this is for an elevator. It's like somebody here is waiting at the elevator with you and you're both getting on and they're asking you, are you going up or down? This is funny because this feels like an actual situation that you might have stepped into or you will. But it feels like somebody's asking you, are you going up or down? But it's not just a casual ask. Like this doesn't feel like a casual question. I don't know why they keep like repeating it, like I keep saying it. Like it's not just a casual question. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a new partner here. There's a new partner. There's a partner, there's a connection here that is tied to whatever this is for you, okay? You could also be meeting somebody casually. I'm getting that you could be meeting somebody casually, like in passing, like in the process or in pursuit to somewhere or something or what you're doing. You meet somebody. Messages for the collective. For some of you, this could be how you meet your next partner or your future partner. Like they just ask you like a casual question and then like you pick up a conversation with this person. Messages, please. What does this collective need to know at this time? Messages. Yeah, I'm really paying attention to divinely orchestrated on the new partner card, just because something here that feels like there was a pause for a reason. Okay. There was this surrender moment. There was this pause for a reason. It's like lining you up here for something, for a meeting. It's lining you up here for a start. This person is as funny as you are, okay? I think that's why I was laughing so much. Laughter is the best medicine. I feel like this person's energy is just as funny as you. Like it's very like lighthearted and easygoing is what I'm getting. Like somebody here is very easygoing. I'm also getting this person's like a charmer. Like they're charming, they're a charmer. They wanted to come out. Wow, okay. Laughter is the best medicine. Confirmation, this person is hilarious. Okay, let's see, what else does the collective need to know? Let's go to the next part. Okay, messages for the collective. Okay, messages for my collective, please. Ooh, is this message going to be about my collective meeting somebody? It's 1:44 right now. You got Dragonfly, have confidence. The number 10 could be significant. There's also like a renewal of something here. As you surrender, there's going to be a renewal here. That's gonna feel like a breath of fresh air. It's gonna feel very like a deep breath is what I'm getting. Like you're releasing something here. And it's gonna feel very good. Momentum. Yeah, momentum is gonna start picking up once this starts. Like once it starts. Okay. Like I'm getting like once you get on this train, like it is not stopping. Okay. 3 messages for the collective. Messages. I'm hearing somebody here is trying to flirt with you also, like I just heard that very clearly. Somebody here is trying to flirt with you. I hear that very clearly. Somebody here is trying to flirt with you. Clear messages, please. Clear messages for the collective. What do they need to know at this time? This person could be a fire sign that kept wanting to come out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they're mirroring something back to you, something that has to do with gender roles, all right? Current problems are reflecting negative human patterning. I'm getting you or this individual shows up differently than they would, than society would expect them to show up. I don't know what that means. It's like something to do with you and whoever this is. You guys don't show up how you're expected to. Like there's for some reason there's a lot of expectations on you and this other person, like of how you should be presenting yourself, but it's like you do the opposite, and this person is mirroring that back to you. Quite literally, they mirror that back to you. Like you are not who people would think, like your personality or like how you show up in every day, people would not expect that from you. And vice versa with this other person. It's like giving me like you both complement each other very well, but like you do this individually so well too. Okay. What messages for the collective, please? This person is very comforted by your presence, is what I'm getting. You're very smooth to them. You're very like classical, like jazzy, like this music is what they're like pointing out. Something about your rhythm, the way that it flows is like natural. Like you almost give me like a fire signs kind of just, you both actually give me fire sign energy just because of the like, I think it's the why did I say that twice? I think it's the image, like your image or the way that you look. You could be very attractive people, but it's giving me more so the personality, like it's larger than life is what I'm getting. Like your personality is larger than life, okay? And you're finding like somebody that can match that is what I'm getting. Yeah, embrace the moment. Like your guides are really asking for you to really embrace the moment with just in general, but with this other person when you do have this encounter with them, more so just because they don't want you to think about it. They don't want you to overthink about it is what I'm getting. Like this is something that's supposed to be happening naturally. And also this is falling under creative expression. So this is something that you've probably have always wanted. You've always wanted this kind of you've always wanted this kind of energy around you. Like this is the energy I'm getting, like somebody like quite literally meeting their match, because this is probably an energy that does things. Okay, hold on. They're telling me that this person is like the male version of you, because I just heard. What is that from? Hold on. There's this really funny show. I actually don't know what this line is from, but it's from a very funny show, and it's like, I think it's a guy explaining something about a group of people or about a pair that look like they either look exactly like or they do something similar to each other, and he's saying like it's just him in a different font. That's hilarious. Okay, so this person could be like quite literally just you and another. You got acceptance. Okay, this energy just could be just have like a similar soul to you, and they're just like either the woman version of you or they're the male version of you. It's something along those lines. Okay. Clear messages, please. This is so funny. I've never, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever encountered that. Like, I've never actually seen that with a couple in real life. But I do think that that's funny when that happens and you see that, like, you realize that, like, oh my gosh, they're like the same person, but just like the male and female version, you know? That's pretty cool. But let's keep going. What does the collective need to know at this time? I'm hearing Sagittarius, like heavily Sagittarius, something with Sagittarius. What else does my collective need to know at this time? Messages, please. This person could be a free spirit too. Excuse me. This person could be a free spirit like you. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go to the next part. Okay, so what I was picking up on, I know I said earlier that somebody wants to approach you and retreats. Almost like they're a little bit hesitant or just like a little bit nervous or scared to. It feels like this energy doesn't want to overstep. I kept hearing they don't want to overstep. So let's see the messages for the collective. They don't want to overstep. Connect with nature, but I saw it as connect naturally. And then you got solitude, higher self. This is interesting. Somebody wants, okay, so this energy feels like they want to connect with you on a deeper level, but it's like they want to do it in private. It's something about them wanting to take you away from all of the, like, just to a quiet space, like a quiet spot, or just like, it could be in nature, but like this energy with this music playing, I'm just like, this person wants it to just be like chill and quiet. Like they don't want it to be rushed. They don't want it to be like loud. They don't want it to be they don't want it to be performative. Something about it happening naturally is the energy that I'm picking up on. Even though if this person is a fire sign, and I'm hearing heavily like Leos, they get that kind of stereotype of them always wanting to be the center of attention. So I don't know if you or this energy, you guys do not have to be fire signs. This is just the energy I'm picking up on. Okay, so take what resonates. But it's like, I don't know if they're usually the center of attention or you're usually the center of attention, but it's something about not doing that or not being that when they connect with you that is is just very relevant. Like, I don't know, because wherever you both go, it feels like you always draw attention to yourselves, even if you're not trying. And it's like they don't want to do that with you, and they don't want to like build a connection where it's like, I don't know, this is interesting. Take what resonates. I don't know if you both excuse me. I don't know if you both put yourself out there a lot where you're always seen by people. Is something that you like both are in the middle of the room together and you both draw so much attention to each other, like so much attention. It does not have to be both of you, but I'm getting you both do, whether you know this or not. And I don't know if one does it more, because I'm hearing maybe one does it like more naturally. I don't know. Somebody here just like is always seen by people. And this person doesn't want to connect with you in that way. They want to take you away from that. They want to connect with you in private. Okay, they want to have like their solitude with you. Okay, they want to have their moment of just like, I have this person's attention and I'm the only one that has this person's attention. Like, okay, this person this person is very like fiery and snappy a little bit. It's reminding me of like when a kid calls dibs on something. Like, no, I have dibs on that. Like, I got dibs on that and nobody better touch it because I called dibs. That's the energy this is giving me. Okay, I guess we're gonna go in with another roll because this is very interesting. I feel like my readings, like some of them have been incorporated with like a new energy, like especially lately. I feel like I'm getting a lot of connection readings. So let's see. What does the collective need to hear at this time? What else? What does the collective need to hear at this time? Something about the number 8 could be significant. The infinity symbol. I'm also getting a very interesting symbol. I do not know what it's from, but this could be from an old TV show or an old like superhero or like, I don't know, action cartoon thing, but they want me to specifically, before I even describe what the symbol looks like, it is not a religious symbol, okay? It's nothing demonic, it's nothing evil, but it's something that they're showing me either from somebody's childhood or just like, I don't know what this is from, if I'm being honest, but it is silver and white, and it's like almost like a figure 8, but the figure 8 looks like a snake, and it's like not a pole, but like a staff, like stuck in the middle of it. I don't know what that's from. If somebody knows what I'm talking about, could you please comment that down below, because that's significant here. They just wanted me to mention that. Okay, clear messages. What? I'm just hearing like, welcome to my dark side. I don't even know if that's a song. I just heard welcome to my dark side. But I was also getting that one show about these two brothers that are like ghost demon slayers. What is it called? Supernatural. Yeah. Don't know why they wanted me to mention that show, but Supernatural. You could have been a fan of Supernatural. You could have seen Supernatural recently. Or Supernatural in general is significant to the energy here. Clear messages, please. What is the collective need to hear at this time? Clear messages, please. Yeah, this is confirmation. I attracted a divine partner. This is the only one card that I have in this whole deck that has the description of basically a soulmate kind of energy. And I just heard clearly, like, I am your divine partner. So this person could also just be present in your energy right now, or wanting to like come out and say this, but they're kind of struggling with even speaking this. They're kind of struggling with even speaking this. So they may take their time with it, and there has been a pause in this person's approach to you, but something about it being lighthearted and like funny, because this card is falling under laughter is the best medicine. I'm also getting that you're gonna have a lot of fun times with this person because they make you laugh a lot. This person does use humor to get your attention or to talk with you, and I'm getting whatever this fated meeting is, that's how they're going to connect with you at first, okay? Or that's how they know how to connect with you, because this is something that they know. Actually, they know that they can make you laugh. So I don't know if this person's been watching you or this person works with you here, but this person, like, this energy is kind of familiar with your energy already, is what I'm hearing for some of you. And then once you do meet this person, they're going to get familiar with your energy like very quickly. That's why I'm picking up on the momentum in the middle of your reading, because this person is just like, they catch on very quickly with things, okay? What else does the collective need to hear? Oh, let's go to the next part. I'm getting this energy is very, very interesting. It's like, I don't even want to say that they're controlling, because I'm not seeing anything about control in this energy. But what I'm picking up on is like, they want your undivided attention. Like, they are not here to play around, okay? This person, this energy, wants to have their time with you, like alone, completely alone. They do not want any interruptions. They don't want any distractions. Messages, please. Clear messages for my collective, please. Reaching your destination. I love when this happens, when the cards like line up really nicely like that. So this reaching your destinations card is falling under surrender and dragonfly and the number 10. So there's some sort of completion here. I'm also getting a rebirth and renewal, okay? Your light is shining brightly. You're reaching like a point in your life, or like a stage in your journey where you're like kind of ready for this. You're ready to take this next step. You're ready to surrender to whatever this is, okay? Messages, please. What is the collective material this time? I'm seeing somebody gliding on the floor, like gliding around the floor like a waltz dance. I'm seeing like traditional waltz dance. It's not the waltz. Is it called the waltz? What's the traditional dance that you like? You go in a square. Oh my god, I should know this. That dance. Okay. Let's see. Is it the waltz? It's a traditional dance that you just like, you're dancing in a square. They keep showing me the square. Clear messages, please. Messages, please. What is the collective need to hear at this time? You got answers in reverse. Okay, so because of this, taking your first step. Because of this new direction, because of this new direction that you're going in, of course you're gonna want the answers as you go. You're gonna want more answers as you go, but it's something about not getting them. it's something about like you're not getting them, but there's a reason why you're not getting all of the answers right now, okay? It's like you're not supposed to be getting all the answers right now. You're not supposed to know so much about this direction. You're supposed to kind of glide with it. You're supposed to kind of flow with it. And you're actually, okay, so your answer is actually going to be reflected back to you. The answers that you are asking right now are going to be reflected back to you. And it's all about if you're paying attention close enough to actually receive them. I'm hearing this is happening in very sneaky ways, like very sneaky ways, like not to work against you, but you're getting answers in like, I'm hearing low-key ways. You're receiving the answers that you're asking in like low-key ways. Take that if it resonates. Clear messages, please. What does the collective need to hear at this time? You got do the work. Yeah, okay. It's something about you needing to be your own investigator right now. You needing to take action on something. Okay, so for some of you, okay, for some of the collective, you might, hold on. For some of the collective, I can see the confusion on, because this is falling under gender roles. So something here might be a little bit confusing because of how you've been recently in your energy or presenting your energy. It feels very grounded. I'm gonna be honest, it feels very stable, but it also feels like you are balancing out masculine and feminine energy. And let's say you're masculine and you're really good at balancing out your masculine and your feminine. And then let's say you have like a feminine that you're connected to that's also doing the same thing and mirroring it back to you, and you're like, okay, well, who takes action now? Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm talking to very balanced individuals. Like the energy feels like you could be kind of confused on who takes action here because you're both mirroring exactly what you want out of your partner, but it also feels kind of confusing because you are trying to figure out who makes the next move, or you're trying to get an answer from something. It's not even about a next move. It's mainly about an answer to something. Like you need an answer to your questions, and you can't receive that answer because the answer is the energy that's being mirrored back to you. I'm being told to say it like that. The answer that you are seeking right now is actually being mirrored back to you, and because you're not receiving what exactly it is that you want at this time, that's why it needed to pause for you to actually see what exactly is being mirrored back to you. Did that make sense? No, this is not meant to be confusing, and no, this is not meant to be difficult. It's 2:11 right now. This is actually something that's supposed to help improve your improve your journey. Oh God. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Because like when I just explained that, my head hurt and I kind of got a little bit tired. So I'm hearing this could be quite like puzzling for some of you. Not on who's who, because I'm pretty sure the collective knows who's who, and and like who you are and what energy you're in. But this is something about recharging your energy. You've already reached your destination. You've already 212 right now. You've already found exactly what you're seeking, but you need to recharge your energy. Let's go to the next part. They're showing me like a cartoon reloading their like ammo. This is something here about recharging your energy. And then life purpose kept wanting to come out. So you got life purpose under embrace the moment and creative expression. If this ever feels like it's draining you at some point and you need to go within and recharge your energy, focus on your day-to-day, okay? Focus on something creative. Take your mind off of something here is what I'm getting. Take your mind off of it. Again, they keep bringing me back to you're not supposed to know all the answers. You're not supposed to have all the answers. Okay. If you had all the answers, this would probably be way more simpler than you're putting into it mentally, okay? It's like you're not supposed to know what's next. So if you've been like hesitating to do something here on your journey and you're just like, okay, but I need to know the outcome. Like if I don't know the outcome, then I'm not gonna do it. But that's the whole point. You're not supposed to know the outcome. You're just supposed to do it. That's gonna be for some of you, not all of you. So take it as it resonates. You know what energy you're sitting in currently, okay? Don't apply it if it does not apply to you. The messages for the collective at this time. They're showing me a noodle. Okay. Oh, I don't know what this noodle is from. This is from a cartoon. But it's, I don't know if it's an evil noodle or if it's a good noodle, but it's a gray noodle. And it's, oh, I don't know what this is from. It's a gray noodle and it talks. And it's just like, I don't know if it helps somebody or it assists somebody on something, but I just see a noodle talking. It's not a noodle. I don't know if it's a snake, but it looks like a noodle. What is that from? So you got abundance as your last card. So basically this is telling me that something here is going to be nurtured and it's going to grow naturally. There's success in whatever this is, okay? So just trust that it's actually leading you somewhere and you're not just gonna be in the waiting room forever, okay? You got communication at the bottom. Yeah, you're not gonna be in this waiting room forever. I'm hearing just like stand your ground, collective, like be firm in your energy because you've already reached your destination, literally. You've already reached your destination and you're not gonna be waiting there forever, okay? Yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it. But I hope this found who it's meant to, and I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I will see you guys in the next one.